So, question: what like for guys? What are some symptoms that they should be looking for with low T? Like mood is a big one, sleep, but like specifically, what are some things that they should be looking
You
for?
just mentioned two that most people don't even know. Those were great answers. Mood and sleep. Most people actually don't realize that.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks testosterone is sex drive and muscle mass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are huge. But honestly, I've tested people with low T with good muscle mass. Guess what? There's other hormones that can have anabolic properties, like growth hormone and insulin-like growth factor.
Yep.
That, it can happen. So, like you said, mood, huge. Sleep, huge. Anxiety, huge. Decreased motivation.
Yeah.
And this is my problem with the medical society. When you say, I'm not very motivated, they're going to say, oh, you're depressed. Here's your antidepressant, which lowers testosterone even further.
Yep.
Right? Check your hormones.
Yeah.
So morning erections.
Yeah.
They matter. That sounds crude, but it's very important.
Morning wood is the guy's like telltale sign.
100%. And people don't realize that, I'm just getting older. It's normal. I'm not that horny. It's normal.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be crude. I'm speaking from a medical perspective. Morning wood matters. You should wake up with an erect penis.
Putting that on a shirt.
It should happen.
Yeah.
It should happen.
Yeah.
You should be motivated to have sex with your wife or your girlfriend. If you're not, what's going on?
Yeah.
Right? You should be motivated to go to the gym, right? When someone's mean to you, and you should get angry.
Yeah.
It's a problem if you just go,
whatever. Yeah. There should be a trigger.
And anger is not a great thing. It's not good for you, but that should be your response. With adequate testosterone, you should sleep good.
Yeah.
You should have low anxiety. You should be confident. You should recover well from the gym. You should be if not sexually active, interested in sex. You should wake up with an erect penis.
Yeah.
Right. Those are all warning signs.
Yeah.
If you're not motivated to go to the gym, if you say, everyone once in a while has a 16-hour day and doesn't want to go work out. But if you work 8 hours at a desk job and you don't want to go train, if you're not like, I'm anxious to go do this.
Your regular average schedule should not cause you to leave.
Your body needs a release.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
so
common.
What about man boobs? The guy that walking around, he's got some body fat going on, and it's starting to turn into like man boobs. It's not a peck. It's kind of like,
okay. So man boobs is ambiguous. It can be two things. You can get too fat and have too much adipose tissue around your pectoral muscle that looks like a boob.
Yeah.
If it's your nipple specifically, it's called gynecomastia.
Yeah.
Right? And it's caused by elevated estrogen, or I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Or elevated prolactin, right?
Okay.
And everyone just immediately says, especially in the gym world, your nipples are sensitive or enlarged.
Yeah.
It's estrogen. Take an aromatase inhibitor.
Yeah.
Right? An estrogen blocker.
Yep.
It can be caused by prolactin. Prolactin can increase with multiple different performance enhancing drugs, but also stress.
Yeah.
And pituitary tumors, which is why a good provider checks your prolactin level. So especially, and this is kind of weird, but the videos going around of dudes with leaking nipples, that's not estrogen, that's prolactin.
Yeah.
Right. So man boobs could be just fat. Fat also increases aromatase activity. Aromatase is the enzyme that converts testosterone into estradiol.
Yeah.
So you could just be fat.
Yeah.
Or you could have too much estrogen, or you could have too much prolactin. Either way, a good provider needs to do the medical test and tell you, hey, you're fat. Hey, your estrogen's high. Here's what we're going to do. Hey, your prolactin's high. Here's what we're going to do. Or, hey, it's all of the above. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Even if, hey, you're fat, give them a plan.
Yeah. Gotcha.